Welcome back. So I played a lot of Bellwright. Friends, I didn't really make a lot of progress, but as you can see, we have a spear or a sharp stick. A sharp long stick. We have the bow ready and the quiver. Man, that was a lot of hard work just to get the bow and the quiver and the spear as well. I made the weaving station and that's about it. And I just explored the map a little bit. I went and got a ton of reeds from this place. I think I got all of the reeds around the entire lake. I guess I have to go over there for more reeds. I didn't get a chance to kill the wolves. I guess I did a lot of other stuff as well. So the game is very good as it is right now, but it definitely feels extra spicy when it comes to how much you have to grind. I guess the problem is that you don't really have control over a tiny village as I thought. You only have control over one villager. And we are at 90% attack rate, which means we'll probably get attacked very soon. So I'm not sure if I have enough time to go and fight the wolves or not. That's a weird bug. Why is that bug happening where all of the things disappear? I guess you can craft some extra arrows. The arrows are 4 slots when you put them in your inventory, and when you put them in your quiver, it's no slot whatsoever. So you cannot really be an archer without the quiver, I guess more or less. Now the problem, it seems like there is a huge progression blocker and I didn't even realize that. It's the straps, so I need the straps. I researched the mining or the... yeah, I think it's the mining shack or whatever the mining thingy. But now I need... yeah, that's the only thing I need. So I need to go into the village and buy a a strap. So buy a strap, kill the wolves, and that's about it. Well, I guess we can go. Also put down a lot more traps over there. I was testing it and it doesn't really matter. You just have to put down a lot of traps. So the plan or the idea is to go and try and kill the wolves during the night. Oh no, I'm not going back. I also have better food. I mean, roasted mushrooms, grilled rabbit, and some blueberries. That's kind of like a good meal, I would say. Let's get a few extra mushrooms from here, just in case we get hungry or if we need to grill them up. I'm not sure how strong the wolves are. I tried to kill the wolves with my club and they beat me up so bad. I guess it's because I don't have any armor. Yeah, this difficulty doesn't joke around. You will be... okay, that's going to be hard to aim. You'll be in trouble if you miss a few shots. Did I take the extra arrows? I did. Wow, that's 6 slots, not 4 like I imagined. Well, I guess I've seen some people complain about this on the forums as well. But what can we do? You just have to go and buy one, or I don't know what the other options are. It's just buying or finding one. Ouch, he's right on my tail. From the looks of it, I should have brought bandages, but I completely forgot about the bandage. Yeah, definitely don't try and fight the wolves with a melee weapon. I guess we're slowly healing. Okay, let me save the game again. I'm not cheesing. I'm trying my best not to cheese. This is hardest difficulty going in blind. I really want some armor, but it's impossible to get armor without first getting a pickaxe. Whoa! What's wrong with you? so they attack and run. Yeah, I might need to reload this because I was not sure how the wolves will react, but apparently they're just as buggy as you'd expect. Okay, so now I'm kind of more used to the behavior of the animals. Wow, the combat is deadly in this game. I guess you can you can abuse the system by going on a big rock and then falling down and then aiming again, but I guess if you're very good at shooting a bow, there's not much you can do to not die. So basically with 50% HP that's not enough. Okay, so let's unlearn. I need about 50% HP with all of these buffs. Fight the wolf. That's a lot of stuff the wolves drop. Well, sorry mushrooms, I thought it would be more interesting, but nope. I don't want to throw away the arrows because they're kind of precious to me. I'll throw away the meat. So this is just an arrow with copper ore. Oh, now they tell me about combat. Ah, looks like the wolves had a party over here. Okay, let's solve this quest and then we'll be back. Yeah, I like the game a lot. I like it a lot more than Medieval Dynasty because this actually has a lot more weight and punches to it. I mean, it's not just about cutting trees for eternity. Yeah, I should have eaten a mushroom, whatever, it's okay. Yeah, all of these systems make so much sense in this game. I cannot believe they actually made it a very well, I see some bugs, I see some issues here and there, but overall I think the game is much better than I thought. Willow block. I guess... yeah, I'll play another let's play of it for sure. But for now, let's finish this one. It's like the... what's that point? It's just a character. Expected tomorrow. What does tomorrow mean? Well, I hope it's not today. I mean, come on raiders, be civilized. You can only attack me during the noon, when it's high noon, not when it's morning. You're not savages, are you? Yeah, I think I made a mistake. But I don't know where to see how much time I need before the next attack comes. Oh, you see it over there. That's not good. Yo, Elder, have your stuff.
Greetings. I'm sorry, but I don't have any job. Anything else? What would you like to know? Good thing is that you can always... It's been hard.
Is there sleeping in the tavern? Maniacs, they don't have their own houses. Still says expected tomorrow, so yeah, that's very... not very clear, I'm afraid, if it's tomorrow or today. I'll just assume it's tomorrow. Oh, I guess it needs to be 100% and then you get attacked. That guy in my base is mostly handling the food from what I saw. I don't think I can cook over here, can I? Yeah, that would have been too good. Yeah, they even have outhouses and proper barns and sheds, and they are very civilized people. And I guess waiting is not very good. Strange seems like it's also very hard to level up. It seems like it's the main thing for your HP and stamina, plus damage bonus and damage mitigation. Agility seems to have stagnating. Or maybe I was level 0 now I'm level 1. Everyone is waking up.
Guards, it's so cold. Good day.
Regarding the wolves.
Wait. You're back again.
They won't be a problem.
I don't know what to say. Thank you. Yes, I suppose you can. Even though I might question your mentals. Indeed, you seem to be more of a danger to yourself. Anything else? Unfortunately, I have anything else. What would you like to know? This village is close to my heart. I was
Yes,
born
it's
here.
amazing,
I think
lovely.
when the first usurper, Lord Robert Copue,
That
came,
guy means business.
Bandit resisted cooperating with authority. We have the same origin, but they decided to leave. Anything else? I was born right here. It was especially when... Yes, I am. Thank you. How can I help you? You do? What is it? Oh, if you bring them to the elders from the lowlands and highlands.
Okay, yes, so what? That's it? That's all they tell you?
Looking for a bargain? You've come to the right
Good
place.
day. These lands are my home. How do I know you won't bring trouble to them?
So I just asked.
Welcome. Yes? I know nothing. What you're looking for?
Garlic.
There is plenty in Lowlands fields. You could try to look around Padstow and Herbalist Hut. Welcome. Of course.
I guess this is what I
Of course, who do you want to find?
would have done from the beginning. Farmer.
Try in Black Ridge Pool. They should have plenty of people with that profession. Is that all?
What about the
I
blacksmith?
would look for people. Is that all? I know at least. Is that all? From what I know, you. Is that all? Go on. You should check in. Is that all? You can check for them and is that all?
Wait,
Is
you
that
need to
all?
search for specific people
all?
in specific places?
Who do you want to find? Of course. It's tough out there. Sure thing.
That's
Try
actually
using
even
your
more
eyes
interesting.
next time.
Is the oldest village.
What brings you to my coop today? Looking for a... You've got to help me. I need someone who can figure out... It's been about a week. I don't want to... Perhaps you could investigate. You could also speak with Eliza Greenberg, Theodore the blacksmith.
Well, that's going to be a lot of quests I need to do. Okay, I guess the game is really an RPG at its base, at its core. So basically, after finishing the quest, you just get a ton more quests.
She believes she's found a cure for my... Well, you're a... Yes? Is there something... yes, Yes, I did. Anything else? You find... Hello. Be careful around her. Anything else?
Yeah, this is going to be much harder than I thought, because I thought I would just recruit people. Nope, you have to work for people. Well, I assume just in the beginning.
For my family. What if
Hello
they
there,
come for us
seeker of
next?
knowledge. Oh, I was hoping you would ask me that. Would you like to know more? I'm certain
Shrines.
someone of your capability... A wise decision. Hello there. Who I remember as a dad. Books hold a lot of... Is that so? Oh, yes, of course.
Well, I hope that guy in my base is chopping trees or doing something really productive, because I cannot watch what's happening at home. Yeah, the spear is nice, but I will also need some kind of a close range weapon.
You've come to... These are tough times we live in. I'm sorry. Anything else? I'm Kettle. Life is... These are tough times.
Okay, so also they buy specific items, which is also a very interesting thing, because I can sell some cooked meat or a simple access to them if I really need.
Work, peasants. There's no time to lose.
I wanted to take some extra food with me, but it's completely slipped my mind. Now what do I do? Where is this silly blacksmith? Foul play, I guess. This might shed some light on the issue. I'm just supposed to roam around villages and find new people to work for me or with me. I feel like every hour I spend away from my village, something will go bad.
Can I help you? I heard some strange noises last night. Well, Hello, can I help you with something? Did you know I once fought? Well, in my dreams I did. And don't get me started on the minute. Oh, and I'm...
That didn't help much. I have to go to another village to buy a strap, because... it seems like this village only has a trader and the animal seller.
Do you need anything? Saw a figure carrying a large sack. Could be a thief. Sneaking? Hello. I'm sorry, but anything else? My father was a renowned blacksmith. The fire, my parents moved.
How about you sell me something? Or maybe they don't sell stuff to you, only the merchants will sell stuff, and... I don't know. This is also confusing to me. Careful now.
I heard us. Welcome. Of course. I know nothing. What you're looking for? Do you need anything else?
Okay.
Understood. Of course. Who do you want to find? Blacksmith can be found in
Ornden.
Pool, and do you need to find someone else? Sure. Well, between you and me, things aren't great. Sure thing. I barely know who you are, and you're asking for my help. Good day.
Okay, so you have to earn the trust of the villagers before you can do anything like that.
They've ruined us.
How's our new
Just as they've ruined everything else.
Any progress in your search? I presume you are going to stay and your place to protect yourself and plan your next. You don't want to keep living in that uncomfortable shack. I heard Elder from Padstow has a problem with bandit. Even if you do, and by the gods, be
Okay, I guess they will send me to ex-bandit camp or somewhere over there, or no, over here? No, that's the okay, over there. I think I saw the bandits, okay. Oh boy, this will be a very hard challenge. Trust. Renown. Okay, so you need trust to recruit, and you need renown to actually recruit them. And engage in a liberation. Ooh. That sounds good.
These times are... What is it, child? Spirits, plain as day. The spirits of the... Maybe Mona offended them somehow. If I were you, I'd tell her to make an offering to appease them.
What is the meat in my backpack? Well, I guess it's not in a bad state. I guess we'll have big pieces of meat for tomorrow's fight. Okay, let me save the game. This is so nice, but also so confusing. I was expecting more hints on what's happening. Nope. At least it's not one of those games where you steal everything. Investigate. Okay. Beginning to be worried about this. I fear this will lead me to wolves.
The innkeeper's been complaining about rowdy guests.
This guy.
Who goes there? Look, I mean no harm. She got plenty, and I'm barely making through the season. Just enough to keep myself. No, just them chickens. I promise. No.
Right. He actually wants to discuss it. Sorry, I'm not talking too much. I'm just kind of surprised that the game actually has in-depth mechanics for recruiting other people. I thought everyone is just cannon for the bar. No, you have to treasure every villager you get. Well, until you get big enough to have an army, and then you'll not care about anyone or anything. But until you get to that point, you actually have to have good relationship with the people around you. Yeah, I don't think the bow will be enough to defend against bandits.
Look, I mean no harm. She got plenty, and I'm barely making through the season. No, just them chickens. I promise. Oh, thank you. Thank you. Promise you won't regret it. Who goes there?
Ah, man, come on. You cannot tell him anything. I want to recruit him. I mean, if he's a skilled thief, we might have some work for him. Otherwise, I think he'll just, he'll just get a broom and a bucket on his head, and he'll have to stand in front of the bandits, and I'll have to shoot the bandits with arrows. That also sounds like a good plan. Yeah, let's try and recruit him, or I guess... I'm not sure how to approach the situation. It seems like I'll be wasting my money and I don't have a lot.
Look, I mean no harm. She got plenty. No, just them chickens. I promise. Oh, thank you. Thank you. Promise you won't regret it. Work? I'd be grateful for any honest work. Thank you.
Enough renown. I guess I have... Oh, 128, that's what he's asking, and I have 142. Okay. He has 0 skills in anything, and he only goes up to 2. I guess I have to put him as a companion. Well... doesn't have anything in his little base. Oh, I'm completely out of food. Makes my bar tiny. I'm ashamed to show my face in the village when my bar is so tiny. Yeah, that's exactly what I thought would happen. I mean, he's not the best candidate to be working for me. Yeah, well, like I said, we might need some extra hands in the next attack. I guess I could make them shields and clubs.
Even the land seems to mourn under their rule.
Did you discover who the... I was convinced it was Theodore. Maybe he should just let off the stews. What brings you to Mike?
Oh, he's... What do you mean? They still don't have a cat for me? That's... annoying. Okay, so from what I can see, they only have a trader and her. And nothing over here says this is for me. Looks a little bit rough. Does he have a problem with his eye? Okay, he is also good for being an archer, I guess. Objective, what quest is that? Sage flags, ancient legacy. It's a good idea, but I really have to go and find that stupid strap. I'm thinking, should I make him a woodsman or a woodcutter, or should I just make him gather plants? No, gathering plants is not hard, and I always need wood. Okay. Yes, I guess this is our first villager. Was actually very skillful, but now this guy barely can do anything, and barely will be able to learn anything. Where are a few berries when you need them? I could also do that quest with the plants, but no, I don't have time. Seems like you can... Okay, there is fast travel in the game. I actually checked and found some information about fast travel. Fast travel apparently is unlocked in the form of a few signposts that you have to build. I'm not sure how that works, but I'll have to figure it out. Sly Whiz. That sounds like a good name, right? Berry bush, berry. Everyone is barefoot. Are we barefoot? No, we're not barefoot. Oof. This is actually a very intensive game. It's not for the people that... Oh man, I need to do so much stuff. How many chests do you need to actually have enough chests in this game? The question is a lot more than I have. Breathe in, breathe out. Let's put wolf. And it's there. It's so late in the day. I mean, I gave the other guy a club. Where do I make a woodcutter camp for this guy? Where did you stop? Oh no, I think I have the space for it right now. Yeah, this game is kind of intense. That's the way I like it. Thinking about defenses. The only defenses I have are my cool looking shoulder pad. Can I buy something from the merchants that seem to be walking? Oh, that's a weapon, you say?
Check my trades.
Straps. You don't have straps. Oh, you have one. Okay, lesson learned. Straps are very hard to get. I should have bought one from the beginning. 85. Wow. This is like the biggest problem is management, weirdly enough. So if you're wondering what I'm trying to do, I'm just trying to cook my food game, and the game is so disruptive when you are planning to do an activity. Doesn't it show my arrows? Oh, it shows over here the arrow quiver. Okay. Oh, they are not even fully roasted. Oh, weapon. Oh. Did I actually research the plank shield? No. Because I need a lot of logs to do it. This is making me cry. Do I at least have the rope? I guess I should have researched the shields a long time ago. faraway galaxy. What does the rope mean? Okay, we have hemp and that, so that should be good. Oh yeah, I forgot he took all of my logs and hid them in... Okay, that was pretty funny, I have to admit. Yeah, okay, I thought I don't have to build anything, because the more I build, the more people, the faster the attack would come, but I guess I should have built stuff faster. This looks like a good place. I would say right about here. So 10, 12, 4. This will not end well for us. Mushrooms done, I need to eat. What do I do with this guy? You can send him as a worker. Free rope. You cannot do anything, which is a bit problematic. Where's all of the things? Did he craft the rope and took it away? X. This is harder than it looks for all of the wrong reasons, sadly. Okay. I am learning. I am trying my best. I need more chests. Seems like you barely have enough space to do anything in the beginning. I really need to sort out my chest. So what is so big over here? Let's put that. Okay, the meat is cooking. Is going to be very good for tomorrow. As for my private stash, I need to remove this and the stupid spoiled food and put the straps and the arrows. Stop putting extra stuff.
Thanks to you.
I would have appreciated more if you'd work. Oh, so that doesn't seem bigger.
Notice how mushrooms just appear out of nowhere. It's like magic.
Okay, so I really need the rope. No, wait that. So manage. Okay, so we need 3 of them. I don't know, I guess I gave the order and nobody was doing the order, and see, this is what kind of catches me off guard, because it's not very clear if when you can do something or you cannot intervene directly in that particular task. For example, researching you cannot do, so I'll just assume you can do all of the jobs except the researching. And I'll need to put this down to him so I can research the shields. Then I'll have to work. Yeah, inventory management is the hardest part of the game, sadly. There was a button to speed up time as well, but I understand why these things are not in the game. It's better without these things. Then I'll have to build a lumberjack, but then I'll also have to build a stockpile. I think I'll build a stockpile over here in the middle of the camp. The chest situation is not working out for me. I guess I just need more stuff. Oh, he researched that part. Okay, okay, I see. I see, I understand, I agree. This should only be food.
Another day, another chore.
Yeah, I'm not sure what happened to all of the wood in this area. Seems like I destroyed all of it. It's a bit chaotical at the moment. Seems like he just goes from one place to another and he might just get one item and leave it. Yeah, these guys are not working as they should be working. Yeah, tomorrow will be a hard day if this is how the defense will go. At least I have 2 people. Okay, let's save the game right now. Now tell me it's not hard to make 2 shields. No, we don't need to craft that. 2 simple cord and a lot of wood. I need 4 cord.
Happy days, all thanks to you.
The management portion is kind of killing it for me, but okay, we'll struggle. It's like this guy's just putting random stuff in random chests. Jackpot. It would, okay. And then I'll have to work on actually building the wood cutting area. Yeah, I really should have made him a wood cutter, but he seems like he should be more like a researcher, to be honest, because he's smarter. That should be enough. Wait a minute.
Happy days, all thanks to you.
Happy days, he says. I'm not sure how happy it will be tomorrow, but we'll try. Okay, so this is not my max food. For now. Yeah, I like the game a lot, to be honest. It's just that it needs a little more clarifications when you're starting to play the game. And I guess it could tell you about the strap and some of the other stuff. Because I basically blocked my progress for about, I would say, 2 hours. But I guess I did some other stuff in the meantime, so it was not really lost progress in the strict sense of the word. You're not dueling the tree, man. Just cut it. Yeah, okay. I think I cut down most of the trees in this area, which is a bit of a shame. So the goal for today is to simply finish building that thing, assign the worker to it, and then I'll see what else I can do. I think I can exile workers, so it's not a problem, right? And the same issue I had a couple of times. I was hitting that other tree and it was actually not doing anything. Good thing I noticed these things. Yeah. Imagine chopping down a tree for 2 seconds and then you cannot carry it back because it's not small enough, and then what? Okay, let's focus a little bit. So does the food consume faster than other foods? I don't know, it seems like it does that sometimes.
Let's gather some more herbs from the forest.
Oh, okay, so they're working. They're working actually pretty well. I guess I just need to spend about 5 minutes cutting down the logs into trees, into wood, so we have enough wood. They took the meat off the grills. They did, okay. Clever people. Let me just go and get 2 more logs and then we'll start preparing for the big invasion. When I say big invasion, but I hope it will just be 2 people and with 2 people that are wearing, I don't know, a pirate hat and they are armed with 2 sticks and are really mean.
Best be indoors before dark.
I feel like I have no control over them most of the times. It also seems like I'm doing this much faster than... Well, I guess it might be faster. It doesn't feel like I have more strength, so let's see, 580. No, it didn't give me any strength, so I'm not sure how the system works. Probably explain it better. This guy's build. Oh, don't do that to me. Oh, they did build some of it, okay. I guess I'm a bit conflicted, so you don't assign villagers directly, and he needs an axe. That's the... Okay, not task.
Night's coming quick. Best be indoors.
So, does it say anywhere? Yeah, okay, let me save the game over here as well, because I need to know where it says how many are homeless, how many need jobs, how many need what and what. No, a tent provides housing for 2. Okay, that's good to know. Priorities 2, logging camp. And lumberjack spot are always going to be priorities. Okay, no one is really doing that. Population. Okay, okay. So 2 people in the shack. They didn't craft the shields. Might ask why. As they keep stealing the cord, that's why. Oh man, they actually made the rope. Yeah, this is a bit annoying. I need to make another primitive club as well. Then tell me I have enough to make a simple pickaxe. I'll probably have enough. Okay, so this will be the rest of the day for me. Oh, I forgot to research the bandages. You know what, let's just do that as well. Bleeding and cover wounds. That should have been a bigger priority. Fence. Yeah, okay. I think I'm beginning to understand the subtle things of the game. Subtleties, the little details of the game that actually make the game what it is. I mean, it seems like you're kind of giving away a lot of resources and a lot of time to simply have a few shields ready. I have a feeling the bandits will not be very easy to please, and I have to research the bandages just in case they get injured. Because it will take a very long time until I can recruit more villagers. One of them already has a club. Oh, the spear, I guess. I really need to look into the management portion of the game. It's like, just making those stockpile would be a solution. Chests are not very good, I guess. The chests are more for the players, so I can put items where I don't forget where they are. But NPCs will just mess up your chests indefinitely like that. And I'm stuck with some rope. I mean, the problem is not that I'm stuck with rope. The problem is that I used the reeds that I might have needed for something else. For wood, so that's 12 wood I would need. This is also leveling up crafting, which is not shown over here, which is disappointing as well. Hmm? Ooh. Put my axe over there so I don't have an axe anymore. Damage of the club. Oh no, I don't have a club anymore. We're kind of destroying the entire landscape for a few items, but okay. Sprayed so many trees just to be able to make wooden shields. I shouldn't have left my axe over there. What do I need to craft an axe? Two stones. I don't think I have any more stones left. I distinctly remember saying I'll collect some stones later. And later is now. Not sure how most of the system... Okay, yeah, we'll manage, I'm sure. Now, I just need 2 stones, and I think there are some stones near the fences. The sad part is that I also need to harvest the cages. I need to do some extra stuff to expand my base. Yeah, this game is actually a lot more hard. A lot harder than I thought, and a lot more complex than I thought, because you're not just managing your character, you're managing a would-be village. I hope the bandits that will come tomorrow will not destroy stuff. We have some traps over there. You're telling me I need 3 more wood? And there's no more wood to be had anywhere. Right? Right, correctly. It's the small piece, not the big piece. Okay, so there are a lot of mushrooms over here that I could potentially harvest. Those are wolves, right? No, I just don't have enough time for this. I guess the developers had the right idea, and yeah, how do you know if you like a game or not? So that's the big question. If you like a game, you'll play it on the harder difficulty, but if you don't like it, you don't know very well. So I'm kind of forced to play on the hardest difficulty because I knew I would like the game, but this is a lot more than I thought. Mostly because everything takes a ton of resources to make. That's a log. Why is there a log here? You'll never be caught without an axe. Well, there are no sticks in the forest, but there are so many mushrooms I cannot pick them up. I need the stones as well. This is crazy how I'm not distracted, but this is crazy how many stuff you have to do at the same time. It's not just multitasking, it's multi-level tasking. Meaning I have to manage 3 or 4 things at the same time, and I'm kind of failing right now because I'm panicking because of the stupid attack. And again, I'll have to put the rope somewhere and then I'll forget about it. And for the shields. I guess I just need extra items everywhere, but how do you get extra items everywhere? Also, money would be very nice. Is it one of those games where you don't get any more wood spawns after a certain amount of time or something? Because the game thing say you should have an axe by now. Yeah, at this point I should have just taken the axe from the thingy, but I don't want to take it because that would mean I have to put another axe there. Yeah, I can definitely see some problems with the game, to be honest, because the game thinks if you have a little bit of wood in the beginning, that will be enough. Are you kidding me? There's no wood anywhere left? Okay, this is kind of a lesson for later me to learn later. So you shouldn't really be basing your activities on how much wood you'll find. Because sometimes you'll just not find any. Did I need 3 or 6? I think I only needed 3. And go back. And yeah, I really should have cleared the wolves that were near to my base, but I kind of got completely sidetracked again. Well, I guess I didn't know how strong the wolves are, but now I know, and they're actually quite strong. Oh, great. So now that I don't need any more sticks, the game just gives me sticks all day. Also try my best not to destroy the young trees. I guess they'll not become trees very fast, but still. Oh. And that easy quest would have been so easy. Just gather a few plants and come back. Very easy. Nope. I am forced to do all of these things over here now. And not so bad. Why do I have a rope on me? I thought I put all of the ropes in a secure crate. Next to the shields. That was not a big brain move. Yeah, I would say the game kind of needs an active pause button or something like that, because you cannot manage all of this in real time. I mean, later it will become easier because you have more time and more resources and more people, but now it's like you just get lost in the multitasking. So we are crafting. Why is this so fast? I just need one club. And a simple pickaxe. We have enough arrows, we have enough stuff. Quick socks, I think this is just for food. 20 cutting. Okay, so what do we need to make that stockpile? 5. I think this will be where I make the houses. I'm not sure if I should put it in the middle of the base. That would be a bad idea, probably. I think I will want it very, very close to me. I have no clue. The 5 logs and wood. Will be a permanent wood chopper at this point. That over there, we'll worry about it later. So cook meat. So what if I eat this one? What happens? Nothing, because you need to... Okay. Chopping wood. Such a big disaster. I hope the villagers will wake up before the attacks begin. Yeah, that's probably my only complaint. You need to destroy the entire area just to be able to build some ramshackle stuff. Flax, we have the wood. We just need the logs. The wood over here. Yeah, I want to be ready to work after the attack. I don't want to spend more time thinking about what I'll do after the attack. Okay, this is very dark, you cannot see anything. I should have increased the gamma. Let me increase the gamma. Oh, it's 100. I guess it's extremely dark. That means it must have been extremely bright beforehand. Eh, well.
What do you think those dots in the sky are?
No idea. Inspect. Inventory.
I saw livestock escaping from villages. Weird, isn't it?
Okay, so they need to have these in their inventories. Okay. Check that today. I guess I'll keep the pickaxe with me. You're researching bandages. 8 sage and 3 flax. Okay, they have enough for that.
The village is looking better and better.
Okay, should I just go and do something else while they're doing that? Yeah. I assume we'll get a warning and the minimap will show a lot of bright red dots. Well, it says the attack will be today. I guess bandits don't have an appointment. That's great. Let's cut down the smaller trees first. Guess we cannot rotate items. Yeah, I feel like you should be able to rotate items. That... The inventory system is extremely constrained, I would say. Let's put the arrows there, and if we need, we'll have to... we'll have to get them. Another quick save. I'm not sure what they're building, I don't care. I guess we can eat rabbits and some other stuff, but later we might need better things. Okay, game, just let me cut down this single tree. I guess the bandits don't show up early. Yeah, I should probably open the minimap a couple of times. Why is that guy going there? I specifically told him to... So does every location need... a chest or a stockpile? Okay, this is very confusing. Maybe every location needs a chest, and it's like they'll need to sleep in a hut. I guess we need a central base for sure.
Ever notice how mushrooms just appear out of nowhere?
Yeah, whatever you say.
With more houses, we could make a small city there, don't you think?
Yeah, whatever you say. Oh man, it is bringing me the forest flashbacks. Okay, 400, that's more like it. We've done this a while back, so this will only be for others. And resources, that's only for resources. I have to do all of these chests again, but seems like this is a much better way of doing it. It will take a lot of work. The bag will need the straps to get the... be able to do those. I think we need something like a tool maker, which we need the village hall probably, but I'm not sure. The mining camp, the foraging hut, foraging lodge. That will give us the stockpile, the weapon rack, the cart. Trapper camp, hunter camp, no. Bloomery. Yeah, this is fun to learn. Okay, let's just look at some other stuff from here.
Another day, another chore.
I'm more interested in just assigning them to a single job. Population. So this guy is pretty good at most things. So I'll give him more animal handling than cooking. And that's that. This guy will do wood cutting. Oh, research needs to always be highest for that guy, okay. Okay, that makes more sense.
Ever notice how mushrooms just appear out of nowhere? It's like
Do they have their own stats, meaning how much health do they have? Can I see what they're eating? They're not eating very well, sadly. They need one more food. You get speed. No, I guess you just get armor. Flax and hemp. Wait, I don't think I have any of these. Do I have any flax and hemp left? Also doesn't help that every part, everything seems a little different. Okay, so we can probably make a cloak, rope, and 3 pelts. New trousers. Yeah, let's just make the hand wraps. And after that, the shoes. We have shoes, right? We don't have a cloak, do we? And the outcast cloak, rope, and pelt. Yeah. That will not really help our situation a lot. I guess I could have looked over here. Yeah. It's very good progression, I would say that. I mean, you feel like you're working for yourself, but then you just have this whole side of the game that is just for the companions. So the hood just needs flax. Where did they put the shields there? Yes, I just gave you the shields.
With more houses, we could make a small city there, don't you think?
Where is that other guy? Where did I put the rope now? Yeah, I'll arrange all of this later. Guess we did the hard part. And now we look like a proper village chief, I guess. That will be our title. Probably a better idea to give them the armor, but again, I might be the last defense we have. That's someone on the road. Doesn't mean to attack us. This is our guy? What is he doing?
My knees hurt. It's going to rain soon.
Skill too low to use that. Wow, I wish I would have known that before. Use. You cannot have a shield and a bow. Well, I guess the developers learned. Well, I guess the next person will get a shield. Where is that guy gathering herbs? Okay, make this faster. There is raid incoming. I guess we did have a lot of time to prepare. Is what, day 5? Maybe I handled progression too slowly, or maybe I did it too fast. I don't know. We don't have any healing. We have nothing. Can I not look at them directly? He's a companion. He's a companion. That's a lot of red dots on the map. Great timing on me to run out of food. Oh, come on. This game is not joking around. I thought it could only be 2 or 3 people. This is more than 2-3 people for sure. Am I even hitting them? I could have done this better. Ooh, the spear. No. Let's try this again. I think my mistake was that I was not really prepared and I didn't really aim. Come on, this is so stupid. I wish the food had a little more extra time. Or I could re-eat the same food. Why does it... I don't agree with some mechanics. I guess now that I know when the attack will come, I have to eat in the morning and not eat anything in the evening. That's so unlucky. Can you believe that? Where is the big food? Big chunks of meat? Only small. I cannot see anything. Let's go around this specific building. Okay, I think I'm starting to get the hang of this. The stockpile is a good place to run them around the loop. You cannot draw a bow. Not sure that arrow even hit. Yeah, it's not hitting them. So I probably need about 25% stamina to actually draw the bow and release the arrow. Okay, as long as I don't stand still, it's going to be okay. Okay. It's so disappointing when you draw the arrow and then instead of releasing it, he just says, "Oh, why are you doing it?" Yeah, so this is definitely... I guess I was lucky I had enough food, but now I have to treat those two guys. This is no joke. This is just the weakest attack. Imagine how a strong attack will be. I'm not fighting even one of these guys in solo. By the way, the accuracy on this bow is horrible. Oh, headshot. Defeated the raiders. Coins. Ooh, kind of an intense fight. Oh. But I thought they got injured. Are they just dead? They're just dead, aren't they? I don't understand the difficulty options then. The game said... Yes, multiple threats, yes, melee damage, doesn't say anywhere over here about permanent death. I thought they just get injured. I don't get it. Why is the game like this? Yeah, Cerberus. I guess I'll just have to see what the problem is over here. Or maybe they just have a chance of straight up dying or something. Well, if that's the case, then I need to defeat them without the companions, and the companions just have to run away, I guess. Yeah, I wish the game would tell me more about these things. I like the permanent death of companions if that's the case, but I guess they should have really warned me. I could have made some fences and some other defenses if that was the case. Oh, when did I last save? I guess autosave. Man. Okay. So, they permanently die if they get killed. That makes sense, right? But it said if they are injured. Well, what does being injured mean? Does that mean some other type of injury? And then they have to be treated, and if they get knocked down again, then they die? Maybe, yeah. Just poorly understood my part, probably. This is so... Okay, I guess here, dismiss. I'm just going to fumble this because we need... I need to press everything in a specific way. So, first get the meat. Yeah, I can see why you need the food bag. I can see why you need the resource bag. I can see why you need the fences and a lot of other stuff as well. Very cool game, I have to say, but I just wish I had known more about stuff like this. So, dismiss, dismiss. I don't believe my luck. That was almost a one-shot kill. Well, the only goal is to save those knuckleheads, so... Yeah, I'll try a few more times and then I'll have to see what I did wrong. Maybe I'll have to play off camera and reload from a previous point, because now I understand what I have to do and how this works. Well, I'm not saying I will kite them for 20 minutes, but I might kite them for 18 or 19 minutes. It's a fun game. I like the concept. I guess this is what Mountain Blade really needed. In Mountain Blade you just go from a peasant to a warlord in a few fights, and yeah, this is more in tune with reality. I guess I'm just unlucky with this one. Come on. Guess my guys will defend the village no matter what. Because they're very brave and honest people. Was injured in battle. Okay, see, it says injured. Maniacs with axes. Well, maybe I need kind of a hospital or something for them to survive injuries like that. Yeah, you just need... I guess the alternative to doing this would have been they just gang you and you die. Oh, maybe I need to kill them in a certain amount of time. I can see their spots on the map. My mountain blade instincts, as you can see, are coming back. My nose is very itchy. Well, I guess good they are content. I'm still fighting an invasion. Oh, come on, how did I miss that? My mistake. As long as I see them on the map, that means they are alive. Stop doing that. Stop doing that and put it in your inventory. Oh. Well, it says they are content. Fallen in battle. Not dead yet. Okay, let's save this on 4. And I'll try to figure it out tomorrow. I guess I don't understand this system particularly well. See you next time. Bye bye.